hundreds and 50s and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause her claim she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard.
I hate this fucking game. This nigga's about to score 100, I swear to God.
I know, it's retarded.
Me and Tia was talking about that, Joe.
Yeah. Even before, like when you can move the ball and shit.
Damn.
No.
Yeah, we was talking about being able to like wherever you get like hit at and where you're down at, it should start you.
Like the line and shit.
That way you can pretty much game plan.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired
I didn't need a
up
quarterback,
as their guys are ready
I needed
to
a quarterback.
between the Detroit Lions and the Arizona Cardinals.
They got last piece on.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go. 21. I'm scared. Kill.
They'll run with a third-year man. This is Tariq Cohen.
Oh, my God.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
2 or less.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, I should have hit the outside.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
The nigga dropped it.
What a first down of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense.
You just gotta
be able to make plays on the edge.
Yeah.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Shit.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
I had to eat that.
That's
a bad sack, Jesus Christ.
A loss of 10. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, for these two franchises, the Lions and the Cardinals, it all began back on a Sunday in October of 1930 when the Chicago Cardinals visited Portsmouth, Ohio to play a scoreless game against the hometown Portsmouth Spartans in front of 6,500 fans. 4 years later, the Portsmouth Spartans would move to Detroit. But anyways, 90 seasons later, after some rebranding, a couple relocations, one of the oldest rivalries in the NFL still lives on. They run with a former Eagle and Dolphin, J.J. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now Garoppolo. The screen pass here to Cohen.
I cannot believe I didn't get in there this time.
For 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4 down territory?
And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Tariq Cohen taking it in. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Dawson tacks on the point after, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown,
there ain't shit in there, nigga.
On to kick this one away.
Ain't it? Ain't shit in there.
A chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Right.
Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon
Oh,
Barkley.
Jesus.
He'll have a first down past the 40 and finally brought down at the 43. He's able to rip off
why these
32
niggas be
on that
blitzing?
one.
That's not the
It's
play
a
I
first
call.
down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field.
These niggas just be
We
blitzing.
just saw
No
down that
fucking
outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that crowd, doesn't he?
There you go, boy.
Down goes Baker Mayfield. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now the second down throw on target. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down.
Getting on my fucking nerves.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Jesus.
And he goes down, but not before
That's the
getting
problem
us
right there,
inside the
man.
25. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. A first down throw for Mayfield. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. The Red Sea.
That's why you here, boy.
Goes. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of
30-47
with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already
He
felt
said
good to them.
Jalen does?
They took it and used it and
Wait,
obviously
Jalen?
another one. But here's
Jalen
the
who?
thing now.
Jalen Smith.
Some
Oh,
defensive
Jalen
coordinators
Smith.
might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2 touchdown
Robert,
lead. Go get
I'm
them,
not
guys.
sure.
They'll be even more aggressive.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. A throw over the middle.
I can't believe he ate that.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Nah,
These are the
something
time
that happened
and
over here.
thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On third down, Mayfield.
Let's go, baby.
Incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time, they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Check your hot read. Check 13. Check 13.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. There's the first NFL catch for South Carolina's Deebo Samuel. 19 yards to pick up there.
There's something around there, yeah.
First down, a run with Cohen. And an alley to run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
21. Check.
On first down, they go right back to Cohen. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
21. Hey,
On second and inches, Garoppolo.
Oh, my God.
And he completes it to Cohen. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Here we go.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he's got room. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Me, I'm getting dogged.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
My defense
Dawson
can't
able
stop
to connect
nobody.
on the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, my God.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total
Jesus,
yards.
I can't believe this man yanked me. That was so crazy.
Hey, let me get Odell.
11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Who has Odell?
This offense finding
Look,
its legs now. Here's another
you
first
being
and 10.
real disrespectful.
Mayfield down. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback
go, baby.
a nice target.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. To throw, Mayfield. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Something about
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
He wants it all for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now his shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Jesus, I knew that shit's going to be a pick.
Intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
Lions.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Yeah.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that.
I was sitting there waiting for that, man.
The comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means you probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Flushed out right. And he'll find Akins there, complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter if they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right?
Yeah, finally.
And down goes Baker Mayfield.
Don't get dog.
The sack to Von Miller.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case,
I don't have a defense.
He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think,
Did
there's
they
still
play
a
again?
long way to go in this football game. On the return is Cohen.
Yeah.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards.
Yeah.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
No, he gone. We already replaced him.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
Oh, Jesus.
Team down and find a way to get back in this.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown.
What the hell happened to my safety?
75 yards. And
No, that's 21-7.
Draw a bit closer. That's a score you
But just now, my safety was not there. Yeah, I'm winning.
You know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey,
safety wasn't there. This man, Stephon Diggs, was by himself. Because I ran that one. I ran that fucking cover 6. Wait, against me? What are you talking about?
This is
the rest of the squad looking like?
You said a narrow win? Cash. Nicole Hardman? Yeah, he did.
Here we go. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
I think he's got Kyle Murray.
Here we go.
On first down, Garoppolo.
Smack me.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
This defense got to be nice.
Goes for 24 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Jesus, I gotta stop throwing that shit.
Their best player is
their left tackle. Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He's talking about.
When you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now.
Let's go, baby. Way to get there.
And he's taken down.
Yeah, AJ
Von
Kidd.
Miller picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Throwing, Mayfield.
You right.
Flush to his right. And he's got Snead. First down, Detroit. 16 yards on the pickup.
Go. Let's get 180.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
This pass into the arms of Snead. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Eluding the pressure right. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Hey, son! Come on, bro! Wow!
As his guys are back within a single score. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know.
Bruh, that son.
Never throw back into the middle of the field.
He just threw the wildest touchdown ever. Like, it's like some Aaron Rodgers fucking Hail Mary shit, bro. He scored, yeah.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Bro.
Just past the 20.
Yep, 14-21.
At the 21-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter. Just the beginning of the 3rd.
Offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Garoppolo on first down. Rolling to his right. And he
Son.
can find a receiver, and he's brought down. D. Ford able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Garoppolo now. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness.
No, you didn't.
That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
What's that, in overtime?
Second down now. It's Cohen, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Oh, God.
The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Oh, my God.
To run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From the 25 on second down, Garoppolo. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows. It just
He said, I got the video.
Interceptions had played, especially the second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. They'll run on first down. It's Cohen, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Tariq Cohen, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
It's in the football game.
And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
You said put another what?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed.
Good shit, fellas.
And he goes down. Leonard Williams picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks. And the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Wow, that was...
The Lions on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Play fake, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. Going deep for Diggs.
Defense, fellas.
Knocked away and incomplete. Greedy Williams LSU there to knock it away. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass.
Come on, baby.
At the 13-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Let's make these babies cry the way back.
Again, it's Cohen. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Noah Fant with his first career touchdown in his first career game. Here the Cardinals push further out in front. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Hey, yo, come on, son.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision
comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Deron Payne able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
He just mauled the fuck out of that nigga, man.
A big game there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd
I'm getting
down.
sick of him making these crazy catches over me.
They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Get there!
Here as he's taken down. Leonard Williams picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Steve McClendon, credit him for the sack. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed a push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Yeah.
Tariq Cohen with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
I'm sorry, Coop,
further out in front.
if you watching this.
Carson tacks on the point after, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So after the touchdown,
Hey, Drew got punished.
take this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been.
Yeah, he
He's
got
simply
washed.
taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And Diggs has it. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Mayfield on 3rd and 2.
Bomb soap over there.
Defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
180. Check, 59. Get ready.
Mayfield now from the 50. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, but now I'm listening to you. So for the Cards, that'll be a happy...